I really liked it. I'm going to be honest. I'm hot and cold with Doja Cat. Like sometimes I will hear a Doja Cat song and I'm like, this is it. And I'll be listening to it again and again. And then sometimes I'm like, no, that's not, no, thank you. It's very hot and cold. That one I like. I could see myself liking it more and more as I listen to it. So I'm interested to see how the whole album plays out.
Producer Kelvin?
Full on 80s. I'm here for it. I don't need anything too crazy right now, especially where the world is. I cannot wait to consume this album.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. If you give me 80s synthesizers, that feeling of the 80s, even though I was born in the 80s and I don't remember it, I still love the neon colors, the sound and the feel of it.
Mm-hmm.
I am here for all of that. But we're going to be hearing more from Doja Cat all this morning, and we have another song from her album V after the 8 o'clock headlines.
Every morning, Miguel and Holly reveal Charlotte's deepest, darkest secrets.
It's Queen City Confessions with Miguel and Holly. Hits 96.1.
If you want to get your confession in, get it off your chest, we'll keep you anonymous. Put the word hits with your confession and then send it to 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. I get to work on purpose around 6:30 or 7 every morning, way earlier than everyone else. But it's not because I'm super dedicated. It's because I figured out my boss always leaves paper on the printer overnight. By being the first one in, I've learned so many companies' secrets that no one else knows. I've even used some of that information to get myself a promotion. I always make sure to neatly put the papers back on my boss's desk so no one suspects anything. Everyone else strolls in around 8, but by then I already know more than I should.
Co-sign. That is some stuff that I would do right there. Absolutely. It's called being resourceful. I think that's absolutely fine.
Listen, you use whatever resources around you to do what you need to do to get a leg up, home girl.
Exactly. These companies don't really care about you. You might as well work the system.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not hurting anybody.
In my career, there have been plenty of times, because obviously we get here way before the other office staff gets in. And so when I print out our morning show schedule and I go over to the printer and I'll be like, one time I saw they had a printout of everyone's salaries. And I was like, oh.
I can't believe that was left on the printer.
Mm-hmm.
Did we talk about that? Did I just block that from my memory?
Oh,
That's
I talked
wild.
about it.
Yeah.
But it was like some
Oh,
months after that
yeah.
I did.
Yeah, because that's yikes.
Here's another Queen City confession. My wife is mad at me over something I don't even think is that big of a deal. Since she's giving me the cold shoulder, I've been getting my revenge in a super petty way. She has this really expensive face wash that she's obsessed with. And instead of using the regular hand soap in the bathroom, I've been pumping her face wash every time I wash my hands.
Is that really revenge? Do y'all not share some sort of finance at some point? Because you're going to have to buy more soap.
So it's hurting you in the end.
I do feel like you're getting revenge on yourself in a weird way. I mean, listen, again, there's really no harm there. It's not like you're putting anything bad in it. You're just using it. But why is she mad at you? I have questions here. I don't know.
Have you ever done something petty and small to just poke at your partner? What did you do? Text hits in your message to 96893. Here's the last Queen City confession. I think I might use tears as a weapon today. Since it's Friday, I'm planning to cry at work so I can leave early and have more time to get ready for the Breakaway Music Festival tonight. There's nothing actually wrong, but if a few fake tears get me out of the office hours early, then so be it. My boss will probably think I'm stressed for the week when really I just need time to pick out an outfit, pregame, and make sure I'm ready.
Do you have to cry for it, though?
Can you just ask?
I guess you could. Yeah, could you not just ask, or could you just get everything done and you're like, oh, I'm actually taking out a couple of minutes early today, and then make it a couple hours? I don't know. I really kind of hate weaponized crying, but I guess do what you got to do.
How have you weaponized your tears before, whether it's at work or in your personal life? Because you weren't really emotional, but you were like, if I turn on the faucet coming out of my eyeballs, I'm going to get out of this situation. Text hits in your message to 96893. It is 7:13. Remember how producer Kelvin was in a tough spot with the cat he shares with his husband, Oscar. Well, Kelvin was ready to rehome her, but Oscar loved that cat so much. Well, after she destroyed their brand new couch, his husband, Oscar, finally made the tough decision to let their cat, Katia, go. But did they find the cat a new home? We've got to get the update next.